mending the divide between the community and those sworn to protect it.
Tonight, Aurora residents are sharing their thoughts on changes coming to the city police and fire departments.
Those changes are part of a consent decree by the state aimed at addressing concerns about policies, training, records keeping, and hiring.
Denver 7's Rob Harris is live in Aurora tonight with an early look at the path forward. Rob?
Yeah, so guys, the part of the consent decree is bringing in an independent monitoring group that's going to be overseeing all of this progress. That group is called IntegrAssure. They've been in place for about 2 months, but tonight was the first time that they were really seeing Aurora residents face to face and hearing their concerns and questions about the police and fire reforms on the way. As you mentioned, they're going to be conducting oversight of many different issues, including racial bias, use of force, documentation of stops, and the use of ketamine, all of which have been top of mind in Aurora since Elijah McClain's death in 2019.
There are some residents that's in pain right now. There are some residents that still feel like enough hasn't been done.
The overall message of Aurora's first consent decree town hall is that its success depends on Aurora.
One day, what I would like to see, and this is no criticism, is that this side of the room is mixed with this side of the room, and we're all trusting and bonding each other, and I hope that consent decree can get us there. That's right.
Both in person and online, many from Aurora did show up to speak out.
I'm glad you are here today to hear from some passion, because we've been trying to get you all to help us.
Consent decrees can be controversial. Opponents argue they can hurt police morale, leading officers to be less proactive in the field and over time allowing crime rates to spike. John McDonald, a professor of criminology at the University of Pennsylvania, writes that research on the topic is limited. He says, though, the studies of consent decrees in Los Angeles and Pittsburgh suggest they can lead to increased public satisfaction with police with no evidence of harmful effects on police morale when police leadership embrace the decrees. But he says the changes are often substantial and require a lot of work by the police agency responsible. And that's why key to Aurora's plan is a community advisory council, pulling citizens into the reform efforts.
They will be our eyes and ears on the streets of Aurora to report back to us how they are feeling about their public safety agencies.
The council is still being formed, but activists in Aurora are already placing high expectations on this consent decree. Now, as you heard the president of IntegrAssure saying there, key to the consent decree's success in their mind is keeping the community involved throughout the whole process. So they're saying this is going to be the first of many town halls that they are going to hold. They're going to be releasing quarterly reports on the progress of these reforms. And they're also inviting people out there watching who want to be a part of this process to join the committee advisory groups. You can do so at auroramonitor.org. Back to you.